Hello everybody, once again to some more Destroy All Humans. We are still going to be in Santa Modesta today. We have Televisions of Doom. So far we've collected 5 of the little robots. We're going to still keep an eye out for that, and we also finally upgraded some stuff. We have yet to get our challenges, I guess, for Rockwell over here. I guess that will come a little bit later, because they definitely do have challenges. It's just not available, and we 100%ed, I think, the entire region, so it's not even that situation like that's changing things. It's interesting. If we ever have problems, I guess we'll come back, but I think for the most part we should be fine just carrying on the main story. DNA wise we should be alright. So without further ado, let's get back into Santa Modesta Televisions of Doom and see what we're going to do this time.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here. Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on. Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
Well, I guess we need to destroy it using explosives if possible. Yeah, give me a minute.
What's going on there? You have the right to remain silent.
Good Lord! The men in black are getting away!
Oh no, I've been compromised already. I wanted to do an explosion.
Let's get it on!
Oh, fine. We won't worry about it.
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
I just wanted to destroy it with explosives. Alright?
Space invaders!
Well, at the very least, we can try and get this thing. Okay, or not. Well, we'll just destroy it. Screw it.
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Well, it exploded.
Scanning the documents now.
Let's get up here.
Crypto, this looks
Oh, there's an explosive.
The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's
Well-
an expert on the human brain.
Okay. Well,
His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
okay. Well, I was going to say, there's a lot of, explosives around, so we could have actually tried to do that, but I guess it's not a massive problem. Right, let's make our way over there. I don't think it's restricted, but if not, if it is, we'll have to sort that out. We do have the thing where if we scan a new thought, we get a lot more, so that should help us out. It is restricted, okay. Worth knowing.
Rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
Okay. Well, at the very least, we are now a soldier. If we can find our way in, looks like this area is perfect for us. Well, it's Sleepy Ernst, so we're good. Let's scan him, grab this.
Mind can be controlled by televised propaganda, and then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Right.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs.
Are we gonna...
They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
No, we're gonna drown him. That's how this is gonna go.
We better make sure his work is destroyed.
There we are. And then we'll... Oh, actually, that's a point. I guess we're gonna have to get out of the disguise anyway? How do I just force myself out of the disguise? I guess... We'll just have to wait, maybe. Do that, I guess. Fair enough. Right, let's destroy his car, and we'll just, or not. There we go.
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station,
Alright.
they hoped to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Alright, cool.
We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership.
Well, let's make our way over then.
Minor
Oh
adjustments
god.
to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Let's get a scan. Good.
Smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No, sir.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again.
Said don't touch the ground.
Get up there and bend some rabbit ears.
Well, I'm gonna have to take these guys out. Come on. I could have done that from far away. I didn't pay attention to the don't touch the ground thing, but it's fine. We won't worry about it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
These guys will eventually give up on us. They won't really notice us after a while, I'm sure. Yeah, see, you've already forgotten about us in terms of the police, so that's good. And we'll be fine in terms of the time as well. I'm just kind of annoyed that the first thing I did, because I didn't really pay attention, I don't think, when it said about cancelling it, about what button I had to press, so I was going to just go on the ground and do it from afar, but it's fine. I didn't realize there was 3 voices at the same time then. That must have been real fun. So yeah, with these I can turn them into ammo. That's how that works, I guess. Yeah, cool.
Stop! You're almost done, Crypto.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver
Let's...
stud, you.
We got 2 more. These guys do not like us, so we're gonna have some fun here. Right, just have to get that one done, and then I'm sure, yeah.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. Alright, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Some very clean explosions off their heads there. Right, so we didn't destroy the car with explosives, fair enough. We did drown him in the ocean, that's fine, and we did touch the ground, which is kind of annoying. We unlocked jet boosters, or dash boosters, which is fine. They didn't seem too useful, though. But I'm sure that upgrade will help us as well. As long with the jetpack, that was a thing I will probably have a look at. Freak lightning strikes, entire block kills 12. Local electrician to answer in court for faulty grounds wiring. Local personality feared missing. Fans mourn disappearance of Sleepy Ernst. Right, well, we're gonna have a look. I want to see... Dashing triggers a small shockwaves, knocks enemies and projects. Okay, extended the dash allows him to skate across the ground for a short while. I think we'll go with that. And then if I can get... Did it have a thing for the jetpack? No. I guess... Well, maybe it's in here. Unlikely, but... Worth having a look. No, maybe it's just... I don't know. But I think that'll be useful. And should hopefully help us out. Shields are not really worrying about too much. And yeah, everything else is, I think, fine. So, let's try again. Aliens stole my brainstem. Right, we're in this area for a long time. We'll get this one done quickly.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you? Crypto! I'm granting you a license for a new weapon, the Anal Probe. Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Okay, so that'll be an interesting time. Right, so we're getting these nice big ones. I don't know how much they're worth.
Collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go.
Right.
Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
So obviously we want to use that for the
Attract and collect any
optional one.
brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Excellent. I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul.
Well, we're still going to use it on more people. That's just going to be the way it happens. We'll use it... Actually, I was going to say we'll use it over here, but there are two of them. But there are two of these, so we are going to definitely get those if we can.
Good lord! It's an alien!
Right. Where's this guy? I'm sorry. This just has to happen. So my thought process is we can probably do this and then get behind them on the house and then go pick them up. Because these are going to be restricted, I assume. And I want to know what these are as well. Oh, maybe not. So these guys are the angelic guys, so they can actually see through us, which is a bit annoying.
I should have never married my cousin.
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower.
Maybe it's those
I
things.
don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
Right, well, at the very least... We'll go get that from you. Did we pick up that brain? We did. Good. Well, let's just get out of here then. Won't worry about it. I thought we could use it to get, like, I thought we'd be able to use it to, like, get it from afar. Well, you can get that. Then we'll just sort of fly over here a little bit. Right. Well, it's fine. Nobody knows that we're here. Or they do. Fair play. Well, let's use this as an excuse to get these up. Because at least that's something for us. Right, we've used all that. Let's get the Zap-O-Matic out. Let's get out of here.
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic.
Oh, they're gonna disable our weapons. That's the EMPs then. Fair enough. Can I explode those though? Well, he's dead. Right, let's try and get this one, and then at least we can get out of here. Well, they can't EMP PKing, so we're good. Right, if we can just get a disguise, or at least just get out of the way so they calm down a little bit. That'd be real nice. I mean, I'm not too fussed about it. They're not... I mean, okay. I do have the entire police force following me now. Right. Okay. Oh, that was close because water is bad. Right. Well, I'm hoping now if I just sort of run this way out of their view, they will just forget I exist. I'm just... No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not anymore. It's fine, everybody. I'm just a normal person. Hey, it worked. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Why is that not working? Right. I can do that. And I can... Right, my holoblob is... Yeah, we're just gonna not worry about it, I guess. Obviously, it should be pretty easy for us to just sort of duck in between everything. And then we'll just round up everybody after. That's how that works, right? Okay, cool. Everything's done. Hey, success. 100%. We use the anal probe on humans. We've now got that. Sniffer sensors, butt pressure amplifier, and cognitive pattern beta. Stunted sniper strikes again. 16 dies. Deformed lurker stalks Clancy Street estate. Federal agents declare manhunt as reinforcements arrive on Peninsula. I guess it's fair enough that they also don't want to be like aliens.
Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
So we have that unlocked now. That's fine. We also have... Oh no, we don't have it unlocked, but we have the ability to afford it, basically. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with what we got for now. I can increase the Zap-O-Matic to max, so increases damage in relation to current battery charge. The higher the charge, the higher the boost. Oh, interesting. I'm going to get that just because it does seem like a good idea. And I'm also going to get that because we need to get more DNA, and kind of like you invest DNA to get more DNA, so I mean it makes sense. But yeah, I guess we're still in Santa Modesta, but we'll worry about that later. So that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.